Hi, welcome to the Fight Age channel. Tommy Fury, the brother of WBC heavyweight champion Tyson Fury, does not rule out that the WBA, WBO, IBF title holder Anthony Joshua will sacrifice one of his belts, so as not to risk the rest of the regalia in a fight with the mandatory WBO challenger Alexander Usyk. The promoter of the WBA, IBF, WBO and IBO heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua, Eddie Hearn, shared his expectations before the fight with Ukrainian boxer Alexander Usyk. Malik Scott, the new coach of the former WBC heavyweight champion Deontay Wilder, commented on the information that the promoter of Tyson Fury offered the boxer $20 million so that he would not interfere with the owner of the WBA, IBF, WBO and IBO belts Anthony Joshua. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. If you really enjoy the content, then please subscribe to the channel and keep watching the videos. If you are subscribed, then you receive notifications about the release of new videos. You do not even have to look for anything personally. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my channel. I am trying very hard and I need your support. Your likes, comments, reposts to social networks. Thanks to everyone who subscribes to my channel. You are my support. Thank you so much. Tommy Fury, the brother of WBC heavyweight champion Tyson Fury, does not rule out that the WBA, WBO, IBF title holder Anthony Joshua will sacrifice one of his belts, so as not to risk the rest of the regalia in a fight with the mandatory WBO challenger Alexander Usyk. I don't know what Joshua will do. Maybe he won't fight Usyk. I think it's too much of a risk for him. He knows what money is in store for him and Tyson, and his team won't want to take any risk. They did it before the fight with Ruiz and look what happened, so they won't want a repeat of that story. If Joshua vacates the title, it won't surprise me, but if they fight, it will be another great fight. So we don't know what to say here, said Tommy Fury in an interview. Promoter Alexander Krasyuk said the negotiations on the fight between Alexander Usyk and Anthony Joshua are at the final stage. This week, the boxing teams received additional time from the World Boxing Organization to agree on the latest details of the fight. Everything is going according to plan. I can't say much, but expect some good news soon. We are at the final stage of the agreements, Krasyuk said. Earlier, Krasyuk called the likely date of the Usyk-Joshua fight August 28. The match can take place at Wembley Stadium. Usyk is a mandatory contender for the WBO title, which, along with the WBA and IBF belts, is owned by Joshua. The Ukrainian had two fights in the heavyweight division, defeating Chaz Witherspoon and Derek Chisora. The promoter of the WBA, IBF, WBO and IBO heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua, Eddie Hearn, shared his expectations before the fight with Ukrainian boxer Alexander Usyk. This is a very tough fight for Joshua. Anthony loves challenges and likes to fight with good fighters. He thinks Usyk is a really good fighter. He is a great fighter, among the best right now. You know, some people say he didn't look sensational at heavyweight, but he will probably get better at heavyweights as he gets more used to the weight and gets more used to the division. So I think it's really a very dangerous fight, a difficult fight, Hearn said. It should be known that Joshua's side announced its readiness to abandon the fight with Usyk and vacate the WBO title if their financial requests for the fight are not met. Malik Scott, the new coach of the former WBC heavyweight champion Deontay Wilder, commented on the information that the promoter of Tyson Fury offered the boxer $20 million so that he would not interfere with the organization of a unification fight of the Britain with the owner of the WBA, IBF, WBO and IBO belts Anthony Joshua. Wilder refused. He is not interested in compensation. You are dealing with a completely different bastard. He wants blood, not money. Retribution is coming, journalist Michael Benson quotes Scott on his Twitter page. In December 2018, the Tyson Fury-Deontay Wilder fight ended in a draw. In February 2020, the Briton knocked out the American and took away the WBC heavyweight belt. Former world champion Paul Malignaggi is confident that Deontay Wilder has almost no chance of winning a rematch with Tyson Fury, which is due to take place on July 24. I think Wilder will finally be destroyed on this fight, Malignaggi said. I think he is going to get so badly beaten that he will never be the same again. Considering how badly he was beaten last time, I believe that in their first fight, Fury beat him on points. The second time, Wilder was just beaten up. And what happened to him usually changes a lot of guys. I don't understand why he's asking for such a beating again. After all, here is the thing. Wilder does not know how to fight while backing up, and he won't be able to learn it. You simply can't change yourself mentally, psychologically and physically, and now to suddenly learn how to box on the sidelines. But Fury will put pressure on him. As soon as Fury starts to push him, he will also bully him. Fury comes from a culture that extols male power. Fighting is part of the gypsy culture, part of who they are. It's in their DNA. Tommy Fury, the brother of WBC heavyweight champion Tyson Fury, has no doubt that the Gypsy King will properly tune in for the third fight with Deontay Wilder and win again. Tyson knows what to do and understands that if he fails with Wilder, the big fight could be in jeopardy. So he will train extremely hard. This is a level of boxing where you can't let your guard down. You'd be stupid if you did, and Tyson's not a stupid guy. I think you will see an even better version of Tyson. Wilder will definitely get better, too, as this is his last chance. If he loses, where will he go next? Wilder won't have any options, so he will put in his best performance. I am 100% sure my brother can handle Wilder. Like I said, he is not a stupid guy. He knows what lies ahead of him and what the task is before him. I am sure that he will train hard. I think there will be a little more excuses from Wilder after this fight. If you lose fairly and fairly, as was the case with Wilder, then shake your opponent's hand and move on. A million excuses won't win you back. Tommy Fury told the BT Sports Boxing YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel.